is a balm in Gilead. It comes like wisdom, speaks like children. It's something for soul, body, mind. There is a balm in Gilead. It's a rest for the weary, a song to the sore. It's due to my dryness that fills me with joy when I had none. There is a balm in Gilead. It's a spring in the desert for the withered of soul. It's a strength and a power that keeps making you whole. It's the one you've been begging to see. There is a balm.
Seattle is known for its world-famous exports, big airplanes, great coffee, sophisticated software.
Well, this morning we want to let you in on a different kind of export maybe you didn't know about, something built to inspire people half a world away. It's this statue of a patron saint called Saint Rocco. It's made by a local artist by the name of Teo Di Cicco.
You can see right over here, we're lucky to have the artist joining us live this morning. Good morning, Teo.
Good morning, Sophia. Good morning. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning,
everyone over there.
We're doing great. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Who is Saint Rocco, and what exactly does he mean to you?
Oh, it means so many ways. He was very patronized back in the 13.5th century, and he did a lot of help everyone in Europe for disease in those days. And he's patronized the elderly people and disease in life. And the dog represent, history said that the dog is following him and bringing him bread when he was sick also.
Going to Italy, are you at some point going to go to Italy?
Yes, I believe so, yes, for the ceremony.
Any kind of big party plan? What kind of ceremony?
Oh, the city hall will give us a bigger party and friends, and it's a nice town, and I'm very happy it's going to be in one of the most beautiful spots in my town.
And now you say big party, just how big? How many people are we talking about here?
Oh, every year when they celebrate the statue of San Rocco, it's going to be around maybe 25,000 people.
Oh, just a few of your closest friends back there. Hey, here's something fun to watch for on your way to work this morning. A first-class passenger begins a long journey this morning. This is a live picture from up above Totem Lake, and I don't know if you can make it out, but on that flatbed trailer is a 2,300-pound bronze statue of a guy named Saint Rocco. It's made by a local artist, Teo Di Cicco. It's headed to his hometown in Fondi, Italy.
Allora, da questa piazza, ancora segno della vostra devozione a San Rocco, sono certo che egli, in modo ancor più particolare, vi avrà come suoi protetti. San Rocco prega per noi.
When Teo looks back in time, he sees today. His work has universal meaning. Poverty is poverty, whether it be in 1947 or 1992. We can take the road of life because it offers hope, but we often hesitate. Fear of the unknown presents a major bump in the road, and we stop. But some see hope in an empty hat, too. Teo challenges us to make our own decisions. Teo comes from a family of 6 children, 5 boys and 1 girl. Their town, Fondi, is located on Italy's west side, on the Mediterranean, 80 miles south of Rome. At age 15, Teo was already somewhat of a celebrity on the local art scene. He copied works of Italian master painters to learn about lighting, composition, and color. This is Teo's copy of a Correggio painting, Death of St. Peter. Teo was 14 years old when he painted it. Asked by the town priest to paint St. Peter for an upcoming religious celebration, Teo stole one of his mother's sheets to make a canvas. From Raphael's The Marriage of the Virgin Mary, Teo studied simplicity of form. He learned the rules of the masters, rules Teo knew he would have to break to become his own painter. By 1961, Teo left Fondi to study in Rome, then in Paris, and from there he moved on to Mexico. And by 1965, Teo was painting here in the United States. Mother and Child was completed in October of 1990, just in time for Teo's major art show at the Frye Museum in Seattle. The art show featured 80 of Teo's finest works, the first time it had ever been displayed in one building. The show ran for 30 days.
Well, the sculpture was so big that you had to notice it first. The other paintings were soft and muted, representational, or some people say traditional, the kind of painting you can understand when you see.
Kay Greathouse, director-curator of the Frye Museum, says she's not at all surprised about the success of the art show. Nearly 250,000 people attended. People not only wanted to know more about his paintings, they wanted to know more about his sculpture. For You was sculpted in 1991, and it quickly became the model for this painting by the same name. It's a young woman from Fondi holding a basket full of oranges, symbolic of Fondi's agriculture.
The show was highlighted by the unveiling of this painting. It was inspired by Anthony Quinn's performance in the film Zorba the Greek.
Zorba, what about the funeral? There will be no funeral.
The abject poverty of post-war Italy has had a profound influence on Teo's life. He was impressed by Quinn's portrayal of the humble but colorful Zorba. For Teo, painting is much more than a hobby.
Teo Di Cicco's work has triggered the curiosity and interest of art critics from newspapers, from television, and judges for international art competitions. In 1991, Teo was named winner of the National Television Radio Ricordi, and Italy awarded Teo the National Polissemo Award as one of the most outstanding artists of Italy.
I'm convinced that it's going to be great art. It's going to be wonderful, creative work that not only combines all of the things that have gone through his body and his mind, but all those things that have become something quite different as a catalyst in the world of tomorrow where he resides as an artist. He's a man to watch.
And when they were dedicated, he invited the choir from St. James to sing under their old chandeliers.
Well, the passion that came from, in this case, through the chandelier, because coming from being in St. James Cathedral for so many years, and for respect, as born and raised Catholic, I felt like really painting some religious scenes for respect for the church.
Teo Di Cicco admits he was surprised nobody outbid him on the chandeliers, and that he bought them before he knew exactly what he wanted to do with them. In the end, he says, he was led by his heart.
I think you're right.
Nel mio cuore per un giorno potresti avere un'idea di ciò che sento io quando mi abbracci forte a te e petto a petto a noi respiriamo insieme. Protagonista del tuo amor, non so se sia magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nella mia anima un giorno, sapresti cosa sento in me, che mi innamorai da quell'istante insieme a te, e ciò che provo è solamente amore. Da quell'istante insieme a te, e ciò che provo è solamente amore. Se tu fossi nei miei occhi per un giorno, vedresti la bellezza che, piena d'allegria, io trovo dentro gli occhi tuoi, ignaro se magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nel mio cuore per un giorno, potresti avere un'idea di ciò che sento io quando mi abbracci forte a te e petto a petto a noi respiriamo insieme. Protagonista del tuo amor, da quell'istante insieme a te e ciò che provo è solamente la bellezza che piena d'allegria io trovo dentro gli occhi tuoi ignaros e magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nel mio cuore per un giorno potresti avere un'idea di ciò che sento io quando mi abbracci forte a te e petto a petto a noi respiriamo insieme. Protagonista del tuo amore, non so se sia magia o realtà. Se tu fossi nella mia anima un giorno, sapresti cosa sento in me, che mi innamorai da quell'istante insieme a te e ciò che provo è solamente amore. Da quell'istante insieme a te e ciò che provo è solamente amore.